Girl. Y'all, get ready to get in here. Get ready to get in here, honey. Girl, we are about to get ready to get in here. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm about to get myself together. And we gonna talk about it, honey. Good morning, y'all. I'm gonna move back a little bit so y'all can see. Hold on, girl. Woo. Girl, when I tell y'all, I just finished watching. Hold on. I think when this got to be charged up. Y'all come out in here, girl. This got to be charged up. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Ooh, yeah. With you. Yeah. They make a way tonight. Loving me, glad to see. Let me go get a light, y'all. Glad to see. I wanna be living for the love of you. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. Hey, they will make a way tonight. I'll be loving me. Let me give me something to cover myself up. Glad to see. Where is that little jacket I had on? Hold on, let me find me some. Girl, I have too much stuff to do. Loving me. Girl, I had my little cardigan sweater that I usually wear around the house. I don't know what I done to it, girl. Hold on. I ain't too long. Get this out the dryer. This is my little book nook cover. Hold on. What do I do with my other? Anyway, I have my little cardigan that I usually like to wear. But girl, because I can't be sitting up here with myself all exposed like this. Now I have to kind of cover up a little bit. I'm from the old school. And I ain't got no bra on under these PJs. I'm just at the house. And I can't be sitting in front of y'all not properly covered. Y'all know I'm from the old school. You know what I'm saying? We had to be presentable even though we was at home. Relaxing. Damn, I didn't sit down and ain't got no glasses. Hold on, y'all. Die big fuck shit. Oh, hold on. Let me find me some glasses. Okay, come on, Poo-Poo. We're going to go back in here and talk to your aunties. I'm sorry. Mama take mommy a minute to find all of her stuff. I'm sorry. Take mommy a minute. Let's see who all came over to our house today. Hey, y'all. Okay, we got another camera. And the other camera is telling me, okay. How y'all doing? Hey, we got what, 13 people in the house, 3 likes. Let's change y'all position up some. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, girl? I'm so glad 3 of y'all, 13 people in the house, 3 of y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit this like button. It's your auntie Lou, girl. We gonna talk about it. I know I went to sleep on y'all. Okay, that cough wasn't too deep. Let's see. How we looking over here? Let's get ourselves together. How we looking? Oh. It's your auntie Lou. I can't add some more lighting to us. How y'all doing? Hey, y'all. How are y'all? Let's see. We got a little light there. We got some natural sunlight back there. Because y'all know I'm a chocolate girl. And I don't want y'all to be washed out. So if we need some more, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Good morning, Faye. Good morning, y'all. Come on in here. I wanted this to be more intimate. I don't want it to be like I'm right in the camera. But y'all know these eyes can't see that far back. But anyway, I did have some coffee, but I have drank it, most of it. So I may have to make some more. Good morning to everybody. Welcome to Loving Lucinda. My name is Lucinda. Lucinda Speaks, honey. The original OG out here, girl, on these YouTube streets. Girl, the channel may not be that big, but I've been out here and around here, girl. So I like to give my perspective, girl, on the LA sector. Even though I am branching into other content, my channel now is about living your best life over the age of 50 as a single woman, honey. All the things, girl. We are living our best life. We are living healthier, wealthier than ever before. And just departing good wisdom. All the good things for women of a certain age and men of a certain age, honey. But yeah, but girl, yes, honey, girl, your girl was out here, girl, with her little PJs on. Girl, I did not record it. I thought about recording it, and then I said to myself, I don't know how much trouble I can get into, because let me tell y'all this. I do have my opinions about the LA sector, but when I listen to Renae Reacts, and that's what I really want to give a disclaimer. I feel like it's hard. I'm going to give y'all my perspective from a person who has missed a lot. Because my life is totally different. When I first came out here, remember, I had a sick mom, so I didn't get a lot of rest. I was constantly on my phone a lot. This thing is unraveling. Must have been cheap. It's already unraveling. That's why sometimes these little things, yeah, I probably use a little bit, but this is probably going in my Goodwill bag. Because I like, if it's unraveling now, you already know. Yeah, I'm just going to wash this again and give it on. But I don't have time to really just sit and learn and listen and stuff. And girl, I miss so much. First of all, I'm sitting up here when they were saying foster kid. Okay, thank you so much for subbing. When they was talking about foster kid, I don't know in my brain what I was thinking, because my childhood, and I'm very much naive. I am very much naive when it comes to certain things. When it comes to this sector, because when they kept talking about adoption and all that kind of stuff, in my brain I'm hearing it, but I'm really not realizing the level of trauma that this child had to have dealt with. And I'm talking about 74. Like, I'm not on a particular side, so I don't really remember, like, when she first got mad and all that kind of stuff, because when I first came out here, I was just, batting for Latrice Allen. That's kind of how I built my channel, off of that whole drama, taking her side and just pretty much talking for her. And I have changed sides a couple of times being out here, because I realized that I'm not like these people. And when I first see a person, I just go for what they say on their channel. Later on, I'll start to maybe pick up on things if I'm paying attention. That's the reason why when I saw things in Latrice, I had my opinion. And then when I kind of saw some things and read it, like, okay, she may be cool or whatever. Then when I got over there, I saw a whole lot of this shit happening way years ago. Like, why? See, that's why I hate to open my big mouth, because my mouth gonna get me in a whole lot of trouble. But I'm just gonna have to say what I feel. So neither one of these sides are really gonna give you 100% right. I don't care if you are raw squad, I don't care if you're a trained writer, you are not gonna see 100% right on either one of these sides. See, that's why a side doesn't make sense, because you're taking a human being and you're saying, oh, I'm just gonna ride for whatever you say. That's impossible, people. That's impossible. There's no way that you can honestly get up and watch a content creator and agree with 100% of what she does every day. That's preposterous. That's crazy talk. If you are a person who supports this channel, there's no way some of the stuff I do and say and be laughing and teeing about, over time, you can't agree with everything I've ever said. It doesn't make sense. Are y'all okay? So I'm sitting there listening, and I'm going, oh my God. How did I miss a whole lot of this stuff? I guess I just don't be paying attention. Girl, when she was talking about, so let me just give my reaction for the whole video. So when I first started watching the video, of course, I was dancing and having a good time. Because I just like, hold on, I didn't want to miss you. I think that part of the way 75 act, the way she still has childhood. Yes, I'm about to get to that childhood trauma that has not been dealt with. Girl, let me tell you something. When I tell y'all, and those of you who have watched my journey since I've been out here, because we're going to talk about this. Some of you all who have watched my journey since I'm not out here, and I'm not made up, honey. I'm natural face. So whatever. I'm good. Some of y'all who have watched my journey since I've been out here, I've been very transparent about therapy. Girl, when I tell you therapy is the best thing, and I haven't even gone through the trauma of that childhood trauma. I'm just going through grieving my mother. And when I tell you how therapy has helped enrich my life, how it has just helped me to just fix a lot of things in my life, and I do need to continue to fix some things. But when I tell you that looking at myself and working on myself, my 75 hard, reading the Bible, like really working on me, when I tell you therapy has enriched my life, oh my God. And I don't understand how people who have knowingly and admittedly gone through some hard things would not seek therapy. Like in today's society, if you're not, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all come on in here. Good morning. Maydale has come in. Good morning, darling. Somebody says right. Okay, you're new to my channel. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. A lot of times I may not read all of the comments right off because I get sidetracked. Honey, perimenopause will have your brain all over the place. But if I seek therapy for losing my mom, why in the heck a lot of y'all grown folks out here have not sought therapy? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? At some point, when you don't say to yourself, I need to improve, I don't look at the system, I look at you. I look at you. There's no way that and we can't say that she hasn't saw it. But when I tell you it's some textbook things that I can pick out and that you can pick out, a blind man can see. The attachment to this group is a clear sign. Hear me now. Hear me now. Ladies, we can no longer be out here on social media and not be accountable and not make sure that our mental health is 100%, because the whole science of an algorithm has been studied to learn your behavior patterns. So people know how to manipulate you according to how you act. Follow me. So it's very easy to run a con on a social media group because you have to belong. And I know y'all like to come on here and ragtag me and drag me by my edges, and my edges is still intact. But I'm going to tell you something. If you really tell the truth, I came out here 2-3 years ago and told y'all this. Keep it 100, keep it a stack. Are y'all going to come out here and keep it real and say that Lucinda Speaks was the first one to tell us that all this side mess was a bunch of horse pucky? No, you're not. But if you really want to shame the devil and tell the truth, I've been told y'all this was going to happen. Y'all was too busy jumping on the bandwagon trying to laugh and tease me because I didn't have no children. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm sitting up here living my best life, watching you same trash bag just go through it. Just go through it, child. Just go through it. You just sat up here and conned and lied, but y'all quick to talk about who ain't got nobody in their chat. Girl, let me tell you something. The best kept secret is to have a small channel out here on YouTube, honey. Because when I tell you, being connected to all these folks and this and that, it's a bunch of horse pucky. It's a bunch of horse pucky. Scratching and surviving for these. Now, you probably will have some good times. You probably will have some good months. You probably will get money here and there. But, honey, if it's going to be at the sacrifice of my soul, my spirit, and my peace, I don't want it. You can have it. Because when I sit up and I listen to the people, you know, like I sit back and I'm sitting up here listening to Renae. And when I first heard that Renae's rant, and I'm going to call it a rant. Now, I don't dislike the young lady, but it was a rant. When I first heard it, I couldn't listen to the whole thing of it because when I'm on social media, thank you so much. When I'm on social media, I'm chilling. See, I'm chilling. I'm usually washing the dishes, mopping, cleaning, dusting. See, that's how I get down. I can't sit for hours and just scroll my phone because I was raised. A woman is always cooking, cleaning, wiping, dusting, doing something. That's why a lot of us can't sit down and be still and relax now, because we were raised by mothers who were constantly fixing something, constantly preparing something. The washing machine, dusting, paying bills. I mean, it's like when you're at home, you're constantly working. So I'm trying to understand how a lot of people who are my age have had the time to do half of this mess in the first place. did you have time? When y'all have time to pretend like y'all get lawyers? When y'all got time to go run off all this stuff? When do you have time? Most of us the same age. By the time, girl, let me tell you something. When I fell asleep last night, listening to Renae reacts, girl, I can't stay up no longer than 45 minutes, girl. I be slowing it. How do y'all stay awake for all of this? Are you not getting rest? Are you not drinking your water? Are you not taking your vitamins? Girl, how are you able to stay up? I can't do it. My nerves, girl, I almost blacked out twice. I said, if I hear one more thing about a pickle, girl, and when I tell y'all, baby, I bought me a jar of pickles the other day. When I tell you I'm about to throw up and throw out every damn pickle in that kitchen, I don't want to see no pickle no more, baby. I've been traumatized. If I see another pickle, I swear for Lord, I'm going to run down this street just hollering and screaming from pickles. And I love pickles. I love pickles, girl. I love pickles, but now I'm just traumatized. What happened, girl? That part right there about took me out. But then, the more I listened to why the young lady was going off, then I had to kind of think about it. And I said, well, you know what? Now the girl got a point. Because now I got a mama. My mama is not resting in the sweet arms of Jesus, honey. But I still got a mama, baby. And when I tell you I love my mama, one thing you assholes can never say that Lucinda Speaks ain't never been a good daughter. Two things y'all got to give me. I'm a damn good educator and I'm a damn good daughter. And a lot of y'all want to be like me. Because I see y'all, you know what I'm saying, sporting the glasses and stuff like that. And y'all want to be like me. Y'all want to be educated and all this kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying, and have my swag, but y'all want to give me my props. I know I got that ish. You know what I'm saying? I know the girl know how to do it. You go ahead and tell me. You can go ahead and tell me. You can go ahead and tell me. You go ahead and tell me. Because the girl got her little splat. You know what I'm saying? But I be kicking some straight facts to you assholes out there. Y'all don't want to give me my props. Now, didn't I tell y'all 3-4 years ago to get out these people and stop letting these content creators, no matter how big their platform is, talk to you crazy and treat you any kind of way? They looking for people who they can talk crazy to so they can see who to line up their marks. That's what they do. That's the con. And so y'all want to get out here and these people, Rena. I mean, can y'all say her name? Damn. Can y'all say it right? Rena. Girl. If y'all don't get somewhere and quit praising these doggone people, do you praise God like that? Do you drink your water? Do you praise God as much as you praise this girl? Seriously. Y'all, they Rena. How many times do y'all praise her a day? I just want y'all to go get an index card and write down every time you praise her. Can you please do that for me? And can y'all drop how many times y'all praise her in the chat? Because I just want to know. Because you praise this girl as if she has walked on water, as she has not. Let's keep it a stack. Who else got kids out there and that you want the best for them? 500 for me, Alex. Everybody want good for their kids. What are you saying? Are you dumb? You think that equates her getting all of this so-called support? Girl, go on with that. Go on with that. Stop letting somebody manipulate you to say you a rider. That's the same thing niggas be telling y'all. I need me a down hand. I need me a woman to get my back. I need a woman gonna be me from thick and thin. Meanwhile, he telling you that, Miss Susie, that. He telling your mama that because he'll try to do both of y'all. He'll tell your son that because he'll try to do your mama, you, and your son. He just said, girl, please. Now I see why a lot of y'all fall for the okie doke. Because you want to be on a girl bye. You better get on the train to doggone Georgia and ride that train on up to heaven, baby. Can you ride that train on up to heaven? On up to heaven. Baby, I want to be on the train that's going to get me closer to Jesus. I want to be on the train, baby. See, I want God to talk to me like he talked to Rachel and Sarah. And, baby, I want for the communication portal between me and him to be so clear. Baby, he hear everything I got to say. Tell my mama I love her. Tell her. Just give her an extra hug just from me, just today. Because if I know she feel love, I can go these next 12 hours without breaking down. Just tell her I love her. Can you do that for me? That's enough. That's enough for me. When you get to the point where in your life, when you are truly happy to what you got at this moment, you are free. You free. I don't care what you think I look like. I'm free today. I don't care what you talk about. This roof is paid for today. I ain't got to be worried about, can I pay my light bill so, you know what I'm saying, I got to be over here in your chest so you can kick me $10. I ain't got to worry about that. Thank you, Jesus. You can talk about loving Lucinda all you want to, but one thing about it, I'm going to get out here and I am going to take care of myself. And I'm not going to beg you to do it. Stand on principle. Yeah, I ain't got no kids, but I ain't got your worries. Yeah, I ain't got no husband, but I ain't got your problems. Cheers, girl. I ain't got time to play with y'all. Girl, y'all got the game twisted. When I was listening to that, I said to myself, you mean to tell me these folks really, really, really confide in this girl to the point where they are willing to get on a United States airline and commit an ID channel documentary unaliving? Bring me some Ozempic and a Coke, cause I'm about to be, just bring me some Ozempic and some crackers. I'm gonna be here a while. Just bring me some Ozempic. Cause while I'm laid out dead, I want to lose some weight. Can I just give me about 30 cc's of Ozempic on my right hip? Cause I don't want to. No. Girl, I'm just done fell out. I didn't fell out. I said, what happened? When did the people, girl? I'm at work, girl, thinking that all y'all at work, girl, trying to get y'all light bill paid. And y'all on the internet, girl, trying to commit holy doggone unaliving. What is wrong with you? And why would you tell somebody that? What are you thinking that that's entertainment? Girl, I said, oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I'm so glad I ain't on no side. Because some of y'all been sitting on the internet with the devil and you didn't know it good. Some of you been sitting on the internet with the devil. Girl, I'm sitting over here thinking that the lady got the little orange in her hair, girl. You know, I'm just as naive as I could be, girl. I thought that the orange on the wig was pretty. You know, I like colors and stuff like that. So I said, okay, it's cute. Because, see, I don't sit there and watch. And I said, did I miss all of this? Girl, I missed all of that, girl. I know I'm hearing people say that adopt or something. And something about the 7 kids. Girl, I'm just so slow. I didn't know all of that. Girl, I said, I don't want to be friends with you. Because quiet as it's kept, I'm going to tell you, I'm one of them some titty bitches, girl. Let me tell you something. It's something close. I can't sit with me. Now, I don't mean no harm. I can know you on the internet, but don't tell nobody I know some of y'all. Don't tell the people that I know y'all because, baby, I do not want the people to know. I don't want the people to know. Girl, I like being with women who straight up got something to share, like Girl, now you know you can get in this program, but now you know you gotta qualify. Oh, okay, for real, yeah. Now my friend oh, for real? Like, I'm trying to do it like that, sis. I ain't trying to I ain't trying to get on no plane with you and go be sitting up in somebody's jail, girl. I'm not trying to do that. Now, if we get on the plane and we meeting some people, you know what I'm saying? It's an investment class, and then we're going to do a couple of days, blah, 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 blah. Get somebody to keep Marley. Yeah, we can do that. But all that other little mess like that y'all talking about, Auntie Lou don't want no parts of that, baby. Girl, if y'all don't go sit down somewhere, go sit down. And I was like, oh my God. I said, well, I was a little bit harsh on the on chopping daughter, honey, girl, because this lady then really went there. Now, I know I done heard her say that she wished the lady was unalive a couple of times. And I didn't like that because, see, a lot of y'all ain't went through nothing. A lot of y'all ain't went through enough in life to understand how God will humble that tail. See, baby, let me tell you something. Once you lose yours, once you lose the love of your life, some of you got more than one love of your life, you know, and maybe it's your dad. Maybe it's and to have a black man be your hero is the best feeling ever. To have a black man love you enough and love your mama enough that he love her dirty draws. See, when you ain't ever seen that, girl, when you ain't ever seen your black daddy love your black mama, when I tell you, you missed a beautiful thing. That's why I can't get mad when y'all say ugly, because we dark. Because my mama was just as black as coal, and my daddy loved her, y'all. He looked at that woman like she was beautiful, and she was. And she looked just like me. He loved the darkness in our skin. He loved the prettiness in our eyes. He loved the way we would shine and moisturize. You see what I'm saying? Because, see, everything that's light-skinned ain't naturally beautiful. But if you as a child don't see somebody loving your mother, you can't expect love from a man. That's why you can take care of a man and let him talk crazy to you and let him do things to you, because you ain't never seen it. So you don't know what it's like as a little girl to see a man love a woman that look like you. That's very important. And a lot of us have damaged our children because we have not let our girls and our boys see a man love us for what we look like. Don't you see this? You see it playing out right here in the doggone LA sector. All these people running around here are kids who have not been loved. There is no way. Let me tell you something. I know folks lie. I know people lie on the internet, but ain't no way all them folks lying about the same thing. And then the way this girl done sit out these receipts, it's clearly textbook. Like if you took a child psychology class, and a lot of you all have been to college, so you know what I'm talking about. A lot of you are intelligent enough. See, a lot of you, we perish by lack of knowledge. A lot of that girl followers over there, a lot of y'all a lot of y'all ain't educated, because ain't no way that you are educated, deeply educated, and that you can't see through BS. It's just, you just can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. And I know that people have done some nice things for you, but just because somebody has done some nice things for you on the internet does not mean that you sell your soul. Yes, she has put my Cash App up and I have gotten blessed, but just because she put up my Cash App and I have gotten blessed when I was having a hard time, I appreciate those people who doing that, and I'm very sure that God has blessed you. But just because I was able to get some things when I needed it does not mean I'm finna sell my soul and not have an opinion and not be able to speak up and say, Renae, you're wrong. You're wrong. So you mean to tell me everybody got to, for the last 4 years, got to agree with everything you say? They got to get on here and lie And girl, listen. I'm still stuck on getting water at the gate. See, I'm very slow. I'm very, very slow. I'm still I'm still stuck on the water at the gate. Like I want to know, was the water turned on at the gate? How many buckets of water did they take to the little barn thing to put in the tub to take a bath? See, it's a whole lot of stuff y'all have not answered for me, and I can't get past it. So if y'all cannot explain to me how you can get water at the gate and bathe in that barn, it's nothing else we can talk about. It's nothing else we can talk about. And see, a lot of y'all want to play in my face and say, well, I didn't know she was like that. You have seen this woman dog so many people. But because it wasn't happening to y'all want to sit up and act like you didn't see it. Yes, you saw it. You saw it, sis. So now we ain't gonna, a lot of people that want to sit up here and act surprised, I be fighting y'all in the air too. I be fighting you. Because you know it was gonna be like this. I told you 2-3 years ago. But oh, you drugged me, talked about my dying mama, talked about me, called me ugly, dumb, all of the things, And now look at you. Now look at you looking crazy. And she's sitting up here sending text messages, telling people what they can and can't say, taking pictures of folks. Girl, just craziness. And y'all falling for it. Listen, let her show whatever picture she got. They said they had pictures of me too. And they showed the pictures, and the pictures look just as doggone pretty. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm still sick a little bit, child. Yep. One thing you ain't gonna never, ever shame Lucinda Speaks, loving Lucinda. You ain't gonna shame me and being me. Because I'm the best me out there. It's only one loving Lucinda. And I'm like, what is really, really going on? So once I got over the shock of that whole thing, then I was like, well, dang, Lou, like you gonna have to start really, really looking at these people just because they got on some orange in their wig and you just scrolling through. You're gonna have to kind of listen to what these people be saying, because these folks is Now, I just don't even want to hear no more. It's like after that part, I was done. It's like I'm just done. I'm done with that part. Like, why would you let yourself get mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I wouldn't do it. 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 The whole thing just got me just... Okay, so now let's get on to the rest of the doggone video. So I'm watching the video. I love the video. I love the whole thing. The whole thing with the guy popping up with the help. That right there was so funny. I love that part with the help part. That was so funny. So then here we get to the skit. Now, y'all know I don't watch the other girl because, you know, right, because she talked about my mama. So, you know what I'm saying? She talked about my mama. So, you know how it is when you're on the playground, when somebody talk about your mama, you don't like them forever. I can laugh about it now, but girl, yesterday or 2 days ago, I probably wouldn't laugh. Anyway, girl. So here we get to the part of it where the Esquire is doing more of the talking and stuff like that. So I'm kind of beginning to understand a little bit of her anger, because now I got another perspective. So I'm like, oh, okay. It was quite a bit of anger. Some of the stuff, to me, I don't like to listen to stuff like that because of my position. I just get triggered emotionally, even when you talk about trauma from a kid, because that's just my soft spot. And I just cannot imagine a child out there that doesn't have somebody to listen to them and doesn't have somebody to protect them. I since I have been teaching for 28 years, I have had to I've had to watch kids love a person who does not have their best interest at heart. And when you are a teacher and you have to legally stay in your lane, it'll break you down. It'll break you down. Because there's nothing else you can do. You got to let this kid walk out with this person who is so stuck up this man's tail. And to listen to what she said that the child had gone through when she was younger. I can't, I just, that stuff, because I live in that world. See, y'all don't live in that world. I do. So you don't understand my, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. Now that I just can't comment on. I'm gonna have to leave that because that's a, see, I can't pick up evilness and play around with it. I have to be very, very careful about my spirit and what I touch on social media, because I have to be able to clearly, when I'm working with children, it's something that takes over me where I can almost feel, because I'm always trying to think of in the back. My brain never stops. So one side of my brain is always running like a wheel. And I'm always thinking of what they need, what I need to get, and how I need to organize them to make sure this group is practicing on that. So my brain is always, whereas y'all could be on social media and be relaxed. I can't do that because for 9 to 10 hours, this is my brain, and it's hard to shut that off. So while you can sit there and listen to somebody and dissect their life, I'm washing clothes, planning lessons, trying to deal with this, pay this bill, blah, blah, blah. Like, I got 55 things going on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see things the way you see things. So with that part, I can't listen a whole lot to that because it triggers something in me. And when you already suffer with depression and anxiety, and I know a lot of you don't like to talk about having depression and anxiety because you think that makes you look weak. I sit here today and I am healed, because I'm claiming I'm healed from depression and anxiety. And the reason why I'm healed from depression and anxiety is because I'm willing to show it, I'm willing to talk about it, and I'm willing to be transparent to let you see what it's like and to explain it to you so you don't get out here on social media being ignorant. Being depressed and having anxiety is not anything to laugh at. And so a lot of you are suffering from depression and anxiety. A lot of you are traumatized, and that's why you are connecting to these groups. Get therapy. Get therapy. Get therapy. My Lulu in chat. What you said, baby girl? Oh Lord, let me see here. Like, okay, baby doll. You're gonna have to heal. So you're gonna have to heal because your slip is showing. Back in the day, some of y'all remember back in the day when we were raised, you know, they would, grandma, big mama, auntie, and them would line us up before we go to church. You got your dress on and you had a slip. What would happen if your slip was showing? Your slip was showing, baby. Everybody had to wait until you went up back in that room and you fixed that slip, because we had an expectation. When we walked out to present ourselves to the world, our hair, baby, them edges was laid and they didn't use no edge control. Baby, your slip did not show. Them socks was perfect. They was white, and them black shoes, honey, was shining. And if you had a little purse, sometimes you had some little gloves. And baby, you knew exactly how to sit with them hands, baby, and hold that little purse. You was trained to be a lady. You knew how to sit at the table, honey. That back was straight. And baby, you knew how to drink your tea. There was an expectation that you were a lady. There was certain things you did, certain ways you would do, just certain things you didn't do as a little black girl, honey. Oh, baby, we were told how beautiful we were. We had our skin shiny, baby. They would put us in nice powders and rub us down, girl. We went to school every day, bows in our hair. Oh, baby, we was, honey, it was something to be a black girl in the 70s, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I just feel so bad for some of y'all's children, some of y'all's grandchildren, because, baby, they are not being held to the same high standard. And that's why a lot of y'all out here be talking out the side of y'all neck. Y'all don't know what it's like to be a lady. Y'all don't know what it's like. Baby, we was groomed to be ladies. How you think I can sit up? Now, anybody else have on some pajamas, be sitting up here, nipples showing and everything. You see how I'm sitting here like a young lady? Just like a young lady. Because this was bred into me. See what I'm saying? Now, you may say I like a lot of stuff, and maybe my decor is not what you got. You know, or whatever y'all fancy stuff, like whatever you like now. And I know I ain't got all the fancy stuff, you know. I'm going to do better. But one thing is clean. It's clean, it's clean, it's clean. I done had some of it for a long time. Because, see, we don't, as black folks, you know, we used to then buy furniture every couple. You know, we used to hold on to our stuff for long years, you know, because we didn't have it. Now, I don't know what y'all called it nowadays. You know, y'all got, but baby, ain't nothing wrong with having you a little coin. Ain't nothing wrong with Temu. Ain't nothing wrong with Sheen. Don't let these folks shame y'all into going spending all y'all money. You know what I'm saying? But just keep your stuff nice and keep your stuff clean. That's all you got to do, baby. That's all you got to do. Y'all make this stuff, y'all make a lot of stuff hard. Because, see, when you buy these children all these doggone tennis shoes, y'all don't even make the children take the shoes off when they get home. Girl, let me tell you something. I bought two pair of tennis shoes, because now I'm getting into the little sneakers now, because I like them. I bought me a pair of, with the little lines, the little Adidas, the little, whatever you call them. And another was a Nike, because I got to match my little stuff. Girl, when I tell you, them junks right there, how much they cost, I know about one of them was $80-some, one of them was $100-some. Now, I know y'all don't think that's a lot of money, but let me tell you something. Them shoes right there, when I take them shoes off, I put them in the box. I sure am. I sure am. And when I come up in here, I put on my little house shoes. When I come in, well, from my little school clothes, I stop right at that washing machine. I take my clothes off and wash them, because I'm coming from the outside. See, it's all kind of radicals and radiation out there. Why y'all think we all got the same flu and we 25,000 miles from each other? Every last one of us had the flu last week. Pretty much every last one of us had the flu last week. What's up? Happy birthday, Boss Jimmy. Happy birthday. My birthday gonna be in 24 days. This is, I forgot. This is Black History Month. I gotta do me some little banners. And this is, we're gonna have 28 days of Lucinda. So I've already started buying stuff for my birthday, honey. And I already bought me 2 pair of shoes. What's day, the 2nd? So I'm gonna try to get something every day. So I already bought me 2 pairs of shoes. So every day I'm gifting myself. Every day, every day, every day. I'm going to be 50 something years old. I forgot how old I'm going to be. 55, 54, 50 something. Something. Anyway, I'm going to be old. But when I get through, girl, I'm just mad at y'all. I'm just mad at y'all for the whole, girl, that doggone video traumatized me. I said, what in the world? But now I want to get to, Justice just went live. Hold up, baby. When you go live like this from the side, you can't see the little things. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I know I'm going to be right there with you celebrating your birthday, boo. Yes, 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 yes. Last year, I didn't really celebrate my birthday because it was my first birthday without my mom. So I really didn't care. This year, I'm going to try to do a little bit better. I'm not all the way there happy about facing a birthday without her. I'm still a little bit, some days okay, some days not. But, you know, this is what I think about. And I'm going to get to the next person. Girl, somebody going down the street. So I'm thinking, I'm sitting up there and I'm listening to the Esquire. And I'm looking at the video, you know, and I'm chuckling and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you where I'm feeling a little bit conflicted with that situation. My mother, when I saw my mother deal with chronic illness, okay, let's just say it like that. My mama was in her 90s. My mother had lived her life. So I got a chance to see my mama get old. You feel me? And it hurt like the dickens. I can't imagine seeing your mama at her 50s, at her prime, and seeing your mama go through that. I just can't imagine. Now, I know I don't like everything the people's over there say, and all things the people's over there do. And I'm always have my opinion. And don't think I'm switching. I know how y'all love to get out here and flap. But I know what that is going to be like for both of those girls, especially if their thinking is right. So I know what they're going to be facing, because even though you speak healing, you still got to help your loved one get through all of that, and that's not very easy to do. So whatever's going on, let's just keep it a stack. It is very much major for the mother to have been quiet for this long. So I know what they're going to face. So I'm gonna have to have a lot of compassion for those two because of that. The reason why is this: when you are truly a Christian and you truly want to walk and be a Christian, because see, just because I don't like a lot of people out here doesn't mean I stop being a Christian. You feel me? And I can't live my best life back and forth and hating somebody and all that. It's just too much energy. It's just too much energy. And my life and my purpose is too great to waste time with people that I don't know. So I'm going to have to step back from being as critical of those two ladies when it comes to dealing with their mother's illness. I'm going to have to be more understanding with those two young ladies, especially if I call myself a Christian. Okay? Now, does it mean I'm going to have an opinion on things? Yes. And I'm going to come out here and give my opinion. See, that's why I can't be on the side. Because especially if they come out here and become caregivers out loud for us to see, if I see them being a caregiver, I am going to have an opinion, because I was a daughter and a caregiver. And there's a certain expectation that we hold to women when they care for their mothers. We just expect a certain things to be done a certain way. And of course we'll be sitting watching and being a little judgmental, because when it comes to girls, we're very, very picky about our mothers and how they're cared for. And our dads too, but especially our mothers. So, you know, we'll see on that. But yeah, I'm going to have to give them some grace when it comes to what they're going to be facing. Because unless she does get a kidney, we know how fatal kidney disease is, and we all know that how it ends. Yeah, so they have to be around people who are going to be honest with them, but yet caring. You know, I don't want people to be I know how it felt for one of you out there to put under my mother's short when I shared, you know, things about my mom and we would be on camera. You know, I know how it put a dagger in my heart for one of you creative women to come under my post and type in, "Your mother is dying. I hope you know that." You know, the one of you that did that, yeah, I know how that hurt when I read it. You know, I know how y'all saw me saying goodbye to my mom, and you know, you wrote the most hurtful things. You know what I'm saying? You didn't care. You know what I'm saying? So I know how that feels. I know how that feels. But, you know, when you look at me now, you would never think those things happened to me. Because, you know, God is good. And that was just, what, 2 years ago? And now you look at me now, that stuff feel like it happened 10 years ago. And that's just how good God is, girl. Shoot, you'll be down today, and honey, he'll come through and bless you, especially when you do right. So all I can say to those young ladies is, whatever the situation is with your mother, be the best. When I tell you, be the best daughter you can. When I tell you, stand with your chest out and give the love and the care and create a comfortableness for them like no other. When I tell you, that is going to, because honey, I don't care what y'all say. I wish your mama died, blah, blah, blah. All them hurtful things. Don't nothing compare to when you finally walk down the hall and you turn and you look at your mother and you really know this is going to be my last time seeing you. That's the love of your life. That's the love of your life. And your heart literally comes out of your chest and holds on to this person. It holds it. Girl, if y'all could see me in my brain right now, I'm holding on to her toenail, just holding on to it, girl. That's just how much I would want to hold her. But reality says, take your fingers off of her. You gotta let her go. Mentally and in your mind, you gotta have therapy to process that. I'm not telling you what somebody told me. I'm telling you what I know. See, let me break it down to y'all. You cannot let your mother go just like that. Physically, mentally, you never let her go. Never. You're looking at me now, but I am holding on. I'm holding on. That's my mother. That's how I learned to love. That's how I learned everything. Everything I am is from her. I have a picture, and it's from an artist. It's a Haitian artist. I cannot remember his name, but it's a picture of a woman, And the woman and the daughter are looking straight at each other. I mean, almost nose to nose. And that is me and my mom. That's me and my mother. The dreams that she had that did not fulfill, she looks to me for that. You know, I was thinking about the other day a trip to Paris. No, it's to Italy. A black girl. No, I was looking at a trip to Bethlehem with this group. And I almost got emotional because I said, damn, I meant for us to do this. Because I was planning on taking me and mom on a really, really big trip. Like, I wanted her to get a good, I know that she wanted me to take her to Haiti. I had my reservations about taking her to Haiti, but I definitely wanted to take her to like a holy type of trip because my mom always, she lost something when she lost her dad. And I really wanted to heal that in my mother. I'm just telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. See, when you really, really, really connect with your mom, you connect on the part of the trauma that didn't heal from her. And you carry that because that's your bestie. And when my mom lost her dad that day as a teenager, she lost something. And I always want to get it back to her. I always wanted her to have that. It's like I just felt like if I could make her truly happy, then my life would be complete. And the other night, when I was in the restroom cleaning up, I realized I did make her happy. When I would bathe her and dry her and just be loving on her and rubbing her skin, she would look up at me and she knew me. She saw me. And I said, this is what it feel like for God to see you. This is what it feel like. This is what it's like. When God sees you, because when she saw me, I know she saw me. And I said, this is what it's like. So it dawned on me to be close to Jesus and knowing that he got my mother, that's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. That's where my peace is. That's where the rest is. That's where my deliverance is. That's where it is right there. See, when I connect with Jesus, I get her back. I get her back. I get her back. I get that love. Do y'all think I'm going to let my soul not rest because of YouTube? Because of I got to get out of here and connect to Jesus. I got to get out here and let my life be purposeful. I got to get out here and not let my living be in vain. I don't know about y'all, but stuff just affects me differently. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't laugh at nobody being violated as a child. I can't laugh at nobody being violated as a child. But I also can't excuse the fact that if you know you've been violated as a child, that you don't get off your butt and get you some help. Because nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to do it for you. You have to, as hard as you fight out here on these YouTube streets, fight for yourself. Fight for yourself. Advocate for you. There is no way that you should be that giddy about somebody else's life. That's just not healthy for you. It's not healthy for a lot of you to be constantly on this internet for hours and hours and days, and you so enthralled in these people's life that you really think it's your life. Turn this doggone thing off and go out and live y'all some lives, please. Because it has gotten to be way too much. It's they got to be so, if you, girl, when Renae dropped them receipts, I said, what in the New Jack City is going on here? Do y'all think this is the... What is... Go somewhere and go to work. Quit letting this stuff affect you. You regular everyday people. You're regular everyday people. Go to work. Live your life. Go to church. If you sit here and you praise him and you tithe the money that you're sending in super chats and super stickers, a lot of you will financially in 6 months be able to pay off 3 bills. Swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God. Invest that money. Let me tell you something. Justice Reaction got a fire up under me. The money I would have spent on gift money, I actually put that into Tesla. Girl, I made a few coins. Girl, I got up this morning. I said, well, look at God. Hear me? Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me now. Okay. All right. They was trying to get me to come in for it's 75 of y'all. Y'all should be able to hear me now. It's about 75 of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I want y'all seriously to get your mental health together. Most of us are in this sector. We're in our 40s and 50s. Ladies, we are at perimenopause. We are very emotional. And even y'all 40-year-olds that's sitting up here trying to call us old, y'all finna hit it worse. Because if you are in your 40s and you ain't got your health care plan lined up, quit talking about us and get like us. You gonna have to work in order to have health care. Hear me. I don't care that your mama got a house. I don't care that you, in order to maintain a monthly income and be able to be healthy, you're going to have a health care plan. This whole country is toxic. The things in our food is toxic. You cannot survive without a health care plan, folks, okay? Get your mental health together because you're on social media, you're being manipulated, you're being bullied, you're being drugged by the throat, and you don't see anything wrong with it, and it's not okay. It's not okay for you to think that this behavior is normal. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care. Come talking crazy under my post, under this video, and I am going to come back on here and drag you till no more drags, okay? I am going to drag you for a filth, but I'm telling you the truth. Get off of social media and get a therapist ASAP. ASAP. Because what I saw on that video and what I realized, I said, girl, these folks around here been running them up. You got too much time on your hands. Go to work. All of you, go to work. Okay? Number 2, your lies can no longer be hidden. Because quiet as it's kept, the folks really just scrolling through. They ain't really trying to hear all these lies. But they just listening because they want to be part of the group. Forget the group. Forget the group. Delete the group. Because the whole thing is craziness to me. Anytime you just sit up here and put a mastermind plan on video for other people to hear and you think you okay? Nope. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Y'all better quit ordering these glasses making me look bad. Listen, and when y'all get y'all skits, y'all want to put on y'all glasses and dress up, just go ahead and send me my shout out because y'all know I taught y'all how to do that, man. Okay, we're going to get back to the thing. Okay, I just want to put that in. Anyway, girl, if y'all don't go somewhere and sit down and get you some therapy, I said, what is the people doing out here doing all this craziness? You gonna, girl, if you gonna go to California, honey, you supposed to be shopping. You supposed to be out there getting you some of the best things to eat. Baby, you supposed to be taking us to all the nice little swap meet malls, girl. Get us a few little knockouts. Get us a few little real ones. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't care no what you spend your money on. But good Lord, girl, what is wrong with y'all? Out here just, ooh. So I kind of get why that young lady was as mad as she was, even though the stuff that she said really, really shook me because, baby, I was clutching my pearls. But I do understand, but because of the sensitive nature of that, I kind of had to kind of cut that short because it did trigger, but I do get it. So I'm not saying that she was wrong. I'm just saying that's how I felt. So if you felt where it was entertainment and kind of laughing at that, I would ask you to be a little bit more sensitive to that. But at the same time, everybody's reaction is still content because that is a human reaction. See, when you spark something, just like with me, if you want me to come out here and spaz out, most of the time, if you talk about my mom, I would spaz out. I've gotten better because I realized that there's nothing going to bring my mother back. So I don't care about you posting a picture. I don't care about you talking about her. I don't care because I know who my mom was and I know who I am. So I don't really get mad about that now. I don't care. But it took me a while to get to that space. If it had not been for therapy, I would not be able to be as strong as I am now. See what I'm saying? It's weak when you look at your life and you let other people dictate to you. So if I had been, well, you know what? I'm happy at the size I am. I ain't going to try to lose weight after they got out here and called me fat and said my body was looking bad. Girl, I take this doggone thing off and put a whole lot of y'all to shame. Because, baby, my body look good now. But you know what I did? I took what you said about me. I looked at myself. I gave myself an accountable assessment. And I changed what I felt that I needed to change. You talk about my skin. I looked at my skin. I said, well, you know what? You can change that part. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? See, be realistic. Become unoffendable. When they tell you something bad, girl, if it bothers you that bad, fix it and move on. Because people look at you because they're looking at their insecurities. They're not going to sit up here and come to you and say, you know what, that doggone loving Lucinda, that girl, when I tell you she took her life and she transformed it, and that girl is doing the doggone thing, they're not going to say that to you, but that's what they feel. Some of them who are going to see this video are going to be like, is that Lucinda? Dang. Baby, she come out here and beat that face and shut the internet down. Is it a popular channel? No, because she don't keep up a lot of mess. She going to have to really get out there and fight to move her channel up. And when I say fight, I mean fight as in be, you know, go harder for her content. But as far as what these people out here talking about, educated, that's Lucinda. Smart, that's Lucinda. Can dress, that's Lucinda. Can hold her own, that's Lucinda. Authentic, turn the camera on, showing you what it's going to be, telling you the real, that's Lucinda. See, when I realized that I was that girl, I stopped caring about what it. I don't care if I got 70, 100, or 4. I know that I'm that girl because I was loved as a little black girl. I know that. Do I think I'm better than God? No. Do I think I'm better than you? No. I'm the best I'm supposed to be. See, when I got it in my brain that I'm responsible for Lou, oh, I get it. Stop focusing on everybody else and look here. That's how I changed myself. That's how I got Lou together. That's why you can go through my shorts and look and say, oh, she was going through something on that one. Oh, yeah, I see the glow up. Yep. Because I've been authentic and telling y'all this stuff all along. All along, I told y'all, I ain't finna be following no, I know some of y'all love trees. I'm not into that. I don't see nothing I gotta praise. That's just my opinion. You gonna crucify me for my opinion? That's just my opinion. Now, am I gonna sit here and talk about it and down her? No. That don't make sense either. What does that do for me? You see? I can sit up here and say, you know what? I can look at Marjanae and Day Day. Now, you know, now I will try, baby. Now, when it comes to Day Day now, y'all know I can chop and spit that motherfucker out for miles and miles and miles and miles. But when it comes to the situation of her being in a caregiver mode, I have to extend lots of grace and be honest enough and be willing to say, you know what, this is where you go wrong. This is where you can do better. This is what will help you in the future. Because it's still another Black woman still in the position that I was a couple of years ago. You see what I'm saying? To be a Christian means you got to love and show grace to people who have mistreated you. You got to get to that point where you now I didn't say be a fool. See, it's a difference. Because when you let people walk all over you and clown you and do that, it says a lot about you. And one thing about Black women, we get a little bit frustrated with some of you Black women that show weakness in those ways, because we get disrespected, we get drugged too much for being independent and strong for some of y'all to come out here and make us look bad. We just didn't fought too hard. So now, don't just sit up here and just be a total doormat and think that you're going to get our respect. Because when you get to them 40s and 50s in life, there are certain things you don't do. I done told y'all, Mama V. Lucinda, that's something that you just don't do. Who do not do that, Lucinda? Oh, no, you did not do that. It's certain things y'all don't do. What's wrong with you? Now, cut it out now. So now, don't think you're going to get a whole lot of sympathy for letting somebody drag you, let somebody manipulate you, especially when it's proven that the person who you're letting drag you and dog you literally got half of their mouth gone. It's like if I sit here and talk to y'all like this, half of my teeth gone. How in the heck you gonna listen to me and half of my mouth gone? And I gotta sit here and talk to y'all like that. I gotta talk to y'all like that. How you gonna listen to me like that? What are you listening to? How can you listen to me 2, 3, 4 hours on the doggone telephone when I ain't got my camera on? What is y'all doing? What you not? What? Y'all can sit there and look at that black screen that long. Baby, you gotta do some entertainment for me. Now I'm gonna have to see you sometime. Now I ain't seen you in 3 and 4 years, girl. No, ma'am. Nah, you gonna have to show me something. You gonna have to show me something, baby. I said to myself, look, if you ain't trying to hide your life, Lucinda, girl, turn the camera on, girl. Let me tell you something. Y'all didn't play with my emotion, girl. That whole video, girl, I'm gonna have to go lay down now, because I think I'm gonna have to call my therapist, girl, because I done got triggered. I'm just through the first 15 minutes of the video. I ain't even got through the last part of the video. Lord have mercy, girl. I about died. Now, let me tell you the part of the video that I love. Every time Miss Carver came on that video, girl, laughing, My tickle box got tickled. When I tell you that part of the doggone video, girl, had me laughing. But now, the part where Brittany was being the 74 with with all the jewelry. One of them rings was paparazzi. And I know my paparazzi jewelry, y'all, because y'all know I used to see a paparazzi. One of them rings was paparazzi. Because I know the jewelry. I got some paparazzi jewelry. I need to get my paparazzi jewelry, girl. But I don't think I want to sell paparazzi jewelry no more. I think I'm done. I think the jewelry I got, I'm just going to give it away. I think now, after looking at that video with them rings, I don't think I want to wear paparazzi no more. I think I'm done. I don't want to do it no more. Yeah, I'm finna go and declutter some more jewelry because now I'm paranoid. Because now I'm feeling like everything I keep now, I feel like I'm finna be on the hoarders thing, girl. I'm like, oh, God, y'all got me traumatized. And that's good. Keep me traumatized now. Keep me traumatized from being, because I'm going to tell y'all something. Those of us who in our 50s, girl, we be trying to hold on to all this stuff. Girl, I got too many pocketbooks in there. I'm going to turn the camera on and make y'all shame me and make me give away some stuff. Because now y'all got me traumatized. Now y'all got me thinking that I shouldn't hold on to my Dunenberg blue jean bag, girl. And I want to carry my purse. And now y'all got me think I got to give all my stuff away. And I got to call my therapist. Because I don't want to give everything away. See, that's why y'all do me. Y'all just get me all confused. And I don't know what to do. Oh, you got me so traumatized, girl. Oh, God. Oh, God. And I know if I give my purses away, I'm going to want to go order some more purses. Jesus, give me a go, Lord. Oh, but girl, now, was it me? Or did I really like the shirt with all the little stuff on it? See, I said, damn, Lou, why you can't look at the video and stay focused? Girl, I like the shirt with the stuff on it. I was like, oh, girl, I'll wear that. I'll wear that. Girl, it's supposed to be too much. I liked it. I said, here I go again. I ain't gonna never be cured, girl. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just like too much stuff. I like it. When she had the little shirt on, I said, well, see, I like stuff like that. I like a whole lot of frilly and a whole lot of glitter and I just like, it just, glitter, feathers, anything that bling. My ADHD, girl, I just be overstimulated like a little puppy. Girl, this stuff I just get excited. And I said, why is it that I really want to wear that top with some pants on? Like, I really feel like, I was like, I can wear that with like some really cute little pants on. Girl, I need to get me some little shoes. I'm sitting up here, I'm supposed to be laughing at the outfit. I'm thinking that the outfit is cute. So I didn't get the part, that part. Now, it was a lot of jewelry. I couldn't even focus on the jewelry because I like the little fritty parts on the sleeve. I just couldn't stop looking at the sleeve. I said, oh. See, I don't focus well, so I don't know. I don't. Nope. I like the shirt, so I couldn't get past the shirt. So I don't know if it was too much jewelry because I couldn't focus. I was focused on the shirt. So see, that's what pisses me off about me. I get focused on one part of the outfit and I just be stuck on that part. I don't see nothing else. So I didn't do good on that one. But now I did think I seen like a little clip or something in her head with a hat on or something like that. And then I did see some furry boots. Yeah, I ain't too much into the furry boots like that. That ain't me. So yeah, I kind of get that part. Cause then they was orange boots or something, hot pink. Yeah, I don't know about all of that. Like, I like flashy, but I like it. You can overdo flashy, but you know, whereas I wouldn't wear pink boots like that. I do like the pink Uggs, so I do like the pink Uggs. Yeah, and a few of the fake Uggs. Some of the fake Uggs be looking too fake. Anyway, girl, what else we gonna talk about real quick before I let y'all go? Cause I'm about to I'm getting hungry. What did I gonna tell y'all about the video? Okay, so now we done got to the part where she had on the little shirt that I like with the little black little thing on it. I like the black shirt. What else was talking about? Of course, Renae came out with her little stuff. I like that part. And then I don't forget. I don't forget what. Oh, damn! The best part of the damn video, girl. So she had lots of little excerpts from Kendra in there, and they tickled us. They tickled our funny box, girl. They tickled our funny box. They tickled our funny box, girl. They tickled our funny box. That was good right there, girl. Cause Kendra was cussing her out for 2 months on a Sunday. Everything she was saying made perfect sense to us in that part. Let me think of anything that really, really sticks out that Kendra was saying. Pretty much what I have said on this video. See, I feel like when I first started watching Kendra, I feel like Kendra originally kind of liked 74, so because I just, thought she was cool too. I didn't too much know that much about her. But now let's get to this part. So the part about the lawyer and all of that good stuff. Now, see, I didn't pay attention to a whole lot of that when it was going on. I just kind of thought that she was trying to get that girl because the girl had like called somebody or something. So I thought she was getting back at the girl with that, but then I didn't hear any more about it. I'm thinking that y'all have gotten answers to all these questions because I'm working. I didn't know that y'all didn't know what happened afterwards, and I didn't either. I didn't know all of that. See, that's another thing that this sector has really, 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 really ruined it for everybody. Because y'all didn't play with the church's money way too much. Y'all done took up money here and there and here and there, and it has been zero accountability. And you've made everybody look bad. So now when somebody throws out, ooh, you scamming and ooh, you doing this, now everybody ready to fight. But it's because we've allowed this system of not being accountable on all sides. So the word scammer is going to be thrown around. I'm just giving y'all common sense. So the thing about this sector with money is just, it has gotten to be so toxic and so distrustful until... No, just if you want to give to somebody, give to them and keep it moving. Keep it moving. But all this reaching out behind the scenes type stuff, when it comes to money, I just don't think those are going to be good ideas for us going forward as a sector. Yeah, so that's all I can say about that. I just think that is stuff like that don't last long. My mama always told me, she said, Lucinda, a fool and a money will soon part. And I would listen to her, and she would say that a lot. A fool and a money. She meant to say a fool and money will soon part, but she would say a fool and a money would still part because y'all know my mama had problems with adjectives, prepositions, and phrases. She thought all of it go together, which it didn't. So she may be speaking English, Creole. We don't know. We just have to listen and just nod your head. So when she say a fool and a money will soon part, just nod your head and act like you know what she's talking about, because it's just too much. It's too much. Basically, what Mama V was telling us is, if you know somebody is a fool and you give them money, you are going to soon part. Some gonna part. You gonna part, they gonna part, y'all gonna part. all y'all gonna be on a RICO charge. I don't know what Mama V was talking about. I don't understand all that, but she told me that a fool and a money would soon part. So the woman was telling me, be careful with who you be giving your money to. Because you going to fall out with them and you going to be, girl, just stop it. That's what she was saying. But anyway, I don't know. All right, so then we get on down in there. Renae Rex is telling us all about this. We get on there. Kendra's on there. Let's see. Kendra is breaking it down like a pound. What else happened on there? Y'all see, I'm about to get tired. I love Miss C. I love the part when Kendra was talking. You know, and then, oh, girl. So then she heals with a rare appearance, girl, of DJ. Yeah, I like that part. I like that part. DJ had the little waves and stuff. I was like, yeah, DJ, okay. So she had that in there. And the whole time, girl, she was talking about help, girl. Now, that was funny. That was funny. I was like, okay. Help, I see you. And it was really a really good video, but for me, it just kind of brought, I feel like people who have to work and really can't watch all of the foolishness that goes on in this sector, I feel like a lot of times we be missing stuff. So a lot of times we be thinking, oh, we don't know why people are arguing, but behind the scenes, it be a whole lot going on. And I feel like once we learn some of the stuff about people in this sector, I think it's going to be real hard for us not to continually just like see people in a negative way and just really want to stay away from them. I know most of y'all work. Most of y'all have homes. Y'all have families. Y'all actually have a purpose in life. And even though this stuff is entertaining, we have all met each other for a kiki and a laugh. To be seriously with y'all, we can no longer let a lot of this stuff go on because a lot of us are being witnesses to crimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are really, really doing some crazy stuff. So I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to quit watching a lot of this foolishness because I don't want to be brought up. I don't want to be on nobody witness protection plan, girl. Because, baby, if I get in witness protection, I'm going to have to get me a BBL, girl. I want me a whole new body. I want me a new credit score. When I tell y'all I'm going to get me a bust down ginger wig sewn on this junk, girl, I'm going to be a hottie out. I want to be an Instagram thought if I get in the witness protection plan. I want to live my life vicariously through the Instagram thoughts, girl. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Because y'all finna have us, girl, in witness protection, girl. Y'all on here trying to go across state lines and trying to walk up on people. What's wrong with y'all? I can't be a part of that. Because one thing, baby, orange, I can't wear orange. Well, yes, I can. When I beat my face, I can't wear orange. Yeah, I do, because I do have an orange suit. They ain't gonna let me wear that orange suit I had on the other week I went to church. See, I want to wear that orange suit. I don't want to wear the jumpsuit, so I'm not gonna be able to do it, honey, because y'all know, baby, I have to get my hair curled. Y'all know I gotta go and try to match my makeup, try to get my eyebrows done, try to find me some lashes. Y'all know I have to do a whole thing, girl, and I am not gonna have time to do it. I need to give me some hoes. I need to give me some of them little silver hoes and them other little hoes. What's them hoes that we be getting with our little suits and stuff over there at the thing over there? We're going to go get us some hoes, girl. Because we're going to wear, we got Black History, so we got to start getting our outfits together, girl. Listen, we going to try to go. We ain't got time, girl. Y'all know I got to take me a nap now. I ain't going to be on here for long now. I got to take me a nap. Y'all know I can't stay up late now. I got to go to sleep. I got to give me a nap. But I just, girl, the whole video, I'm going to have to call my therapist because the whole thing with that whole pickles thing, I can't eat pickles no more. And I bought a whole new jar of pickles. So now I'm traumatized. I need to talk to my therapist about any type of childhood trauma that I may think of in the next couple of days, because y'all done got me triggered. Then when the whole girl talked about the whole experience with foster care and all of that, that's got me all traumatized. I just want to go and just make sure all my kids are okay. Call them, make sure that they safe. Because now I'm scared. Y'all got me traumatized. Oh, Jesus. Then I got mad at Chopping for a minute, because Chopping, I feel like if you come out here and talk to the peoples will have something else to do. So now I'm mad at you again. I can't be all the way mad at Nana and Day Day because of some things that they going through. I have gone through, so I'm learning to let go. So I just want to say that part. See, God is working with me. What else? Of course, Kendra had some stuff that had me laughing. Miss Carver just looks so girl, and Miss Carver looks so cute. Every time she laugh, girl, her little round face is just so cute, girl. You know, when they get to be that age and their face gets so full and their skin just be so pretty, girl, all you want to do is just get sugar. Girl, you could just get, girl, you could walk past Miss Carver. I would drive Miss Carver batty crazy, because every time I walk past her at the house, girl, I be giving her some of that sugar on the cheek. Girl, she'll be so sick. Take your, ain't no telling where your lips been, Lucinda, and she might be right. Hey, throw it in a circle. Hey, woo, child. Girl, when I tell y'all, oh, girl, and let me tell you this, girl. Now, this the part I had missed it. This what I be getting mad at y'all. I had to give me some Vaseline, girl. Now it's getting to, girl, Renae has said that she was trying to be friends with Day Day or something for a minute. You know what I'm saying? To get her permission for the little video. Hey, Pookie Pup, you up? Marley says she don't want to hear no more of this crap. Girl, and she said that Bama was saying something. Baby, when I tell you, Renae is on Bama ass. Girl, Bama, now listen, you don't want to make Renae mad. So whatever you was doing or saying, girl, you better leave that girl alone. That girl gonna come down here, girl, drag you. Ooh, child. She gonna have ashtrays all over the doggone internet, child. But listen, it'll be all right. Just get you some, listen. It's cold. This, for all of us dark-skinned girls, we have to be extra moisturized. So get you some Nivea, baby. It's going to be all right. Just stop irritating these people out here now. Y'all just let these folks fight and let us be entertained. Y'all stay out the clearing, because we ain't got time to be trying to help y'all off the floor after they get through dragging y'all all through the floor and leaving, girl. Y'all stop it now. Don't do that. But that was funny, though. That was funny. I don't know what happened. I'm going to have to go back and find what she was talking about. But whatever Bama was doing, baby, she irritated Renae, girl. Renae was something else. And Renae gives me the, even though she is funny with her content and stuff like that, I feel like people are so used to people being mean on the internet that people probably thought that they probably think that as soon as you disagree with her or, you know, do something that she doesn't like, that she's going to make fun of you. I don't get that from her. I get that it's an art form for her, and that it's just her talent. I get that she would probably be, that she's a good listener and that she's logical. But I do think that she is one like a lot of us in that age group. Once you piss us off past our principle, you've pissed us off forever. So that's like when you piss me off and it's a principle, I might be able to look past some things. But for me to fully trust you, because I have very clear principles and I can't let y'all play with me like that. But yeah, I would just stay clear of that situation, Bam, if I were you. Because you don't want to get drug out here, especially if you haven't built up your channel, because you just basically be out here for free. And it's hard enough to make some coins out here, honey. So you definitely don't want to be out here for free, honey. So if I was you, I would stay clear of a lot of stuff. So you have to choose your battles when you're on social media. Everything that you want to say and do, you can't just do, because some things that you do out here really can damage your platform. And for those of you who have platforms or you're not monetized, you might want to be smarter. And that's just my advice, because I came out here as a hothead and I had an opinion and would say stuff, and sometimes it didn't have nothing to do with me. And yeah, it just be too much drama. So yeah, some things are not worth it, some things are. So just a little bit of advice I was just want to say. But I love Miss Carver laughing, and I love the fact that she left it to where Miss Carver was laughing, because I thought that made it really, really cute, and it made us see Miss Carver as the sweet, laughing woman. Now, those of you who feel like Miss Carver is not sweet, you feel the other side of that. I just think it's a opinion of perspective. If you think she's sweet, that's your opinion. If you don't, that's your opinion. I don't feel like it's anything where you have to fall out about. I think the problem when it comes to Mrs. Carver is the fact how people show their disapproval for her is too much for others of us. Like, I don't feel like people have a problem with you having an opinion of Miss Carver. I think that when some of you go so low to respond to her, I think that is triggering for others of us, because we were we just feel it differently. We'll probably never ever agree um on that, but I just stand on what I stand on. And I just know that when it comes to dealing with children and dealing with the elderly, you want to have a lot of patience, a lot of understanding, and you want to extend a lot of grace. So take with that information what you will. I'm not trying to debate on with you guys over whether or not you should like Miss Carver. That is your opinion. That is how you feel. And personally, I don't give a damn how you feel. I know how I feel. And even if, say, if the sky dropped rainbows and I fell out with Miss Carver, like, and I said drop out rainbows because I just don't see that ever happening. I could say, you know what, okay, and move on. I have fallen out with some of the elderly people on here, and I've end up, it bothered me so bad until I really, really, really wanted to leave and wanted to rectify the situation. It's just, even when I was pissed off with Ask Granny, y'all remember that a couple of months ago. Um, I did go in, but I didn't go in like I did on other people. You know what I'm saying? Because she's older than me. I don't even know if she's still around or not. I don't even still know if she still got a channel or not. But yeah. But anyway, so let's see. What else did I talk about on that? What else did I cover? I covered that part. I covered how I feel about them two children over there. I got mad at Chopping because Chopping been gone too long. Who else did I talk about? Okay, I talked about what side you was on, whatever, 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 my perspective on that. Shout out to DJ. I talked about Kendra's part on there. I enjoyed. I even talked about Brittany's part on there. Um, I told y'all my opinion of that. I was really too much looking at the outfit, the little things on there, so I couldn't get past that. Uh, I talked about the money part of this whole situation, which I think is plain foolery, but y'all do what y'all want to do. I like the part with the help part on there. I thought that was funny. Oh, and Fee was on there, so I like that part. I like that part. I thought that was really, really cool. I like the fact that she had Fee with the superhero on there because, you know, with the little shape. I like that. I thought that was tea. I got the little gist of that. Uh, what else did I like of the video? I like pretty much all of it. I don't know who that was in the back of the bushes that was looking through the bushes though with their eyes. And then it was somebody who was at the at the window. Oh, I like the fact that she made Marjane a teacher because, you know, I love teaching. So I was like, okay, with the little blackboard and stuff. Okay. And everybody in the classroom had their pickles. So, like, I felt like, oh my God, that was a really good lesson. She had it planned out. Everybody got to participate in the lessons by having a pickle. And then when I realized what the pickles was, then I was like, oh, because I thought they was eating the pickles at first. Like everybody they was doing a lesson on pickles. And I thought all the kids was eating pickles. And I thought that was so cute. And then I realized what the pickles was. I said, oh, Jesus. But anyway, I'm over that part. And I think that's all of it. Now, I was going through doing some other stuff, but I think that's all of the video. I did not record it because I'm just not into using my storage on my phone for stuff like that. But now I feel like maybe I should have recorded it because I feel like it probably gonna be gone. Cause they be hating on Renae so bad, I don't think she can hardly keep her videos up though. And her videos really are entertaining. I hate that, but yeah. Yeah, that's all, y'all. You know, that's all. That's pretty much my opinion of it. I'm wondering how the Raw Squad is out there feeling about the video. I'm wondering what their thoughts are. So I'm gonna be sneaking around in some bushes to see what they're saying. I know they probably sick of people still talking about chopping, but people are always gonna talk about chopping. You know what I'm saying? People always gonna have an opinion on chopping. I am wondering, are we going to see people from the Raw Squad and people who are just done with the whole Rita whole situation? I'm wondering, are we going to see people mince fences or kind of come together now that you see people who were on opposing sides kind of, you know, call truce a little bit in certain areas? It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. I don't know. They can get messy or it could be mature. So it's going to be interesting to see how some people, because I've noticed that some people who were Raw Squad heavily, I've been seeing their names come up in 74 and Rita's chat, and I'm like, whoa, that's a switch. So I'm trying to figure out where people's brains are, like where, like what is your thinking? You know, and people can get to the point where they just don't want to beef anymore, and they want to be free to go wherever they want to. I guess we'll see. You know, I feel like you should be able to go to different places and give even an opposing view. I just feel like you got to put your opposing view respectfully. But now that I have heard how the people get behind the scenes and orchestrate stuff, now I see why people don't give their true, honest opinions, because the whole thing seems to be rehearsed and practiced and let me go out here and get some money real quick from my folks. Like, so the whole thing been fake anyway. All that auntie stuff and all that, that's just, support is just a word for people to come out and just get money. They don't want to wait till the 21st to get the check. They want some quick money. And if somebody needs quick money like that and they're not going to file it in taxes and all that good stuff, if that's the case, then you and I are participating in some things. You see what I'm saying? Because basically what you're doing is you're basically just giving quick money to somebody who, hey, baby doll, you are giving money to somebody who needs quick money to get out there and do something fast. Is that something that's legal? Ask yourself. No. Don't get pulled out into this BS. Don't get pulled out into this BS. This money that y'all sending in super stickers and super chats, tithe that money. Tithe that money. Put that money in somebody's ministry. And look how God gonna bless. Because a lot of y'all dropping off $150, $200 a month. I get, baby, if you put that money in church, I dare 6 months. If y'all go from here to July, take that super sticker, super chat money and put it in somebody's church. Come back in 6 months and tell me what God has done for you. Come back and tell me. You looking at a lady that used to come out here sometime and didn't have $50 in her checking account. And now God has blessed me so much. But I'm still trying to be a good steward of what he's blessed me with, y'all. I can't get out here and pop collars and show out for y'all. I got to survive, baby. You see what I'm saying? I know y'all don't understand me. Y'all don't like me. But I just have to be sensible. And if I get out here and I go to work and I'm sensible, I live below my means. If I can get out here at my age and do it, why y'all can't let other folks get out there and do it? Why? So just because y'all say I'm boring, just because y'all say, you know, she ain't got no kids, ain't got no husband, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but I get out here and I go to work. I don't be if y'all bless me with something, I'm appreciative. You bless me with $5, $10, $2, I appreciate it. You ain't got to give me nothing. Thank you. But I'm going to still do my best part to do right by money that you give me, because that money got a spirit on it. See what I'm saying? See, when you bless me with something, I got to do right by it because it's the energy that is given. Now, I get some money from y'all to go get my hair done. That's not y'all responsibility. And that's when we get into being evil. See what I'm saying? If you send it to me and you say, Lucinda, go get your nails done, okay. But when people send me stuff, they know that I'm doing things for the kids and stuff like that. So you ain't sending me nothing for me to go get my hair done. And when you do things in right order, I know you probably feel like I'm doing too much, but when you do it in the right order and you learn how to do things in the right order, your life will be blessed. You don't take people's money. Hear me. Hear me. You do not take people's money and do whatever you want to do with it. You are never going to be blessed that way. You will never be blessed that way. Never. Ever, ever, ever. You might go ahead and get you some outfits on Shein and think that you did good. But baby, everybody you meet with that outfit on gonna be a scammer. I believe in energy. Stop participating in all this mess out here. Stop participating in all this foolishness. Y'all get up. If you got a real need, okay, but be accountable and be transparent to the people and let the people see what's going on. Don't just come out here and just do all that and then just, Y'all wrong now. Now, I've been out here 4 years with y'all. Okay, so see, I can speak to you differently. I've been out here 4 years differently. Y'all came out here and called me everything but a child of God, and I'm sitting right here in the same house, paid for, with my feet kicked up, with the house clean, with these same glasses on, looking at y'all laughing, with my little robe on. Like, I'm just trying to understand, what is the point? I don't care nothing about all this support mess y'all be talking about. That ain't worth the doggone tootie. Because these folks did not sign up to take care of y'all. These folks did not sign up to pay y'all bills. These people are on fixed income. If they on this internet all day long, they getting a check just like you. Stop taking these folks' money like that. Now, just don't do it. Go to work. Go to work now. Go to work. Go to work. Go get you a job. Whenever you come out here and do your content, they ain't gonna go nowhere. They still gonna support you. But go to work. Stop taking advantage of people. It's demonic, it's evil, and you will not be blessed. We are not the kind of people who come out here and scam people. We were not raised like this. A lot of y'all got school teachers in your family, preachers, secretaries, all of that in your family, and they did not work hard for you to be sitting on here on this internet begging for some money to go put in the slot machine. That is not your purpose. It's not your purpose. And I'm mad at you because you have allowed these folks out here to do this for so long that you feel that it's okay to take care of somebody's habit. Y'all think that. Y'all really think that. And it's foolishness. Make these folks go to work. Make them go to, I don't care who it is. I don't care you think this person is funny. If they cannot go to work, I'm done. Yes, people have hard time. Yes, people have to take care of their elderly parent. I did it too, but I worked the whole time. Okay? Okay? No matter what you say about me, no matter what you say about me, you can call me ugly all you want to. I don't give, but I go to work. And if you can't respect me for just that part, it's something wrong with you. And if you ain't going to work, you need to want to go to work. Because I'm not going to sit here and let the government dictate my income when I get the same 24 hours in a day just like you, unless I'm disabled. And even if I'm disabled, baby, I'm still finna try to come up on a hustle, baby. One thing about me, baby, I can have one leg, I can have one eye, baby, I'll be out there scooting. You hear me? If I got to go out there and get that snow and make snowballs and sell them for $2.50, baby, I'm finna do something out here to be self-sufficient. Because when people have to take care of you, they treat you like trash. When people when people find out that you really need them, that's how you know how they really, really feel about you. And a lot of you women out here on this app making us look bad. Because y'all can work and y'all can do the same thing that we doing and work and do your thing. You can do that and work. You ain't got to just be out here and just be a handout 24/7. It's too much. It's just too much. And you call yourself, you want to sit up here and talk about me. Listen to speak, I don't have no kids. I'm more of a mother than most of you. Because a mother ain't going to sit up here and beg on the internet all day long. A mother going to work, go to school, and come on here. She going to have about 5. Y'all talking about B got 4 jobs. Damn right she got 4 jobs. Damn right she got 4 jobs. Dang right she got 4 jobs. It take 4 jobs. Come home, take you a nap, help your children do this, get this one after school, go take you a nap, go work these couple of hours, come back, get you some rest. That's how we was raised, boo-boo. That's how we was raised. That's why we so strong. That's why we so bullheaded. That's why. Because Big Mama worked 4 jobs. Big Mama did it. Auntie did it. We grew up seeing that. That ain't right, she got 4 jobs. She's supposed to have 6. I'm supposed to have 6. You supposed to have 7. Every last one of y'all. You need to be working right now, laughing at me, talking to me, talking about, I know that's right, Lucinda. You supposed to be working right now. I know that's right, Lou. You supposed to be folding some clothes right now. You supposed to be fixing your husband lunch right now for the week. Putting them up in the refrigerator. Come on, ladies. Is this what we think is content? Sitting up cussing all day? Or are we homemakers? Are we out here doing it? Start supporting real content. Because this mess out here that y'all call yourself being entertained by, this ain't entertainment. This is foolishness. Okay? I love the whole limited playtime, but it made me think This is my reaction on the video and on everything that's been going on. Listen, all of the views and opinions are those of loving Lucinda. I appreciate every last one of y'all that support my video. I appreciate every last one of y'all that support my swag. I appreciate all of y'all that keep it real, letting the folks know out here that Lucinda is that girl. You know what I'm saying? She gonna come out here with Vaseline on her face. She gonna come out here face beat with a crown on. She gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But she's a different type of chick. But one thing she gonna do is she gonna give you the 100% real deal Holyfield. And you ain't got to pay me 30 super stickers for me to tell you. I tell you for free. Just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell somebody about your Auntie Lou. You could drop it down with a super sticker, a super chat, or super something every now and then. But just hit that subscribe button, baby. Come over here and hang out with me. Because I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to lie on you. But one thing I'm going to do is when I see a lie, I'm going to come tell y'all. Get off this internet. Get you some therapy. Okay? And don't buy no pickles. Because I can't even eat pickles for the next 2 weeks. Y'all, and I love me some pickles, girl. I had me a real juicy one. I was going, well, anyway, I ain't going to do that. I'm going to change my life. I'm trying to go to heaven, but it's if I stay in this house snowed up and get to seeing some more fine men on Tubi, I do believe I'm going to go back and backslide a little bit because I'm trying to stay off of Facebook, and I'm trying to stay out y'all's uncles' inbox. But some of y'all uncles got some big old trucks, some Chevrolet trucks and some Ford trucks. And some of y'all uncles is posting pictures on Facebook with them shoveling snow. And I'm getting a little bit hot and bothered by it. So I think I'm finna go ahead and put me some makeup on and flat iron my hair. And I think I'm finna go in here and put me on something real cute, you know what I'm saying? Come out here and do me a couple of TikToks and send them to y'all uncles. Yeah. Because school at, the children ain't here. The ice melting a little bit, you know what I'm saying? What's up with your uncle? What's up with your uncle? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go on to the store, give me some greens, you know what I'm saying? Give me a couple of neck bones. Give me some milk so I can make some cornbread and everything. I got a little potato salad in there. Tell your uncle, come on over here. I'm going to fix his plate and everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and get a little wood and put it in the fireplace, you know what I'm saying? Put a little jazz music on. Tell your uncle I said, come through and holler at your Auntie Lou. I'm going to fix him a plate and everything, you know, let him sit right there with the fireplace going, you know, have a little talk with them. I got a little hymn, a poem, you know what I'm saying? You know, got the mood right, you know what I'm saying? Then put a little blues on there, you know what I'm saying? Get them real relaxed. I'm going to give them a little piece of hen, but I ain't going to give them as much as hen as I gave them the first time. See, first time, let me tell y'all something. Get you a bottle of hen that's just for the niggas. Give them a good little helping at first. And then the second time, mix it. Don't give him that much on the second time. Because see, on this second drink, you're going to see what he really about. And you're going to really see if he going to spend that money or if you're going to have to hurry up and get him out your door. That's just a little game from your Auntie Lulu. But anyway, I'm going to go on in here and give me some neck bones in here so y'all can call y'all uncle. I'm going to go shave this Tootsie Cat so I can send him a picture of it. Because when he sees a picture of it and the fact that I'm 54 years old and that thing is stinging, he is going to be on his way over here to shovel my snow, baby. When I tell you your Auntie Lou is fine, when I tell you she fine, baby, that thing is stinging. See, that's why I ain't studying you. That's why I ain't studying you, baby. Woo! Baby, when I tell you that thing fine, baby. See, I ain't got to be worried with you, girls. I ain't got to be worried with you, girl, because your Auntie Lou, baby, that thing. Hey. Don't play with her. 54 world. 54 world, boo. 54 world. 54 world, boo. 54 world. Ow. Own house, own crib. She a 5-star. She a 5-star. She a 5-star. She a 5-star, own house, own crib, Eddie, yeah. Get like your auntie Lou Boo Boo. Own house, own crib, Eddie. Own bills. When I get mad at them, I can talk crazy to them. Yeah. I can talk real foolish to them. Yeah. You see it? Keep one there. Put it behind the pillow. You know what I'm saying? Keep something there. You know what I'm saying? He want to stop by. You know what I'm saying? He get talking slick. You said what? Oh, okay. All right then. Well, okay. Let me go ahead and help you out this door. Let me help you out this door. Because one thing you ain't going to do is come in here mistreating me when I pay the bills here. Okay? Now, I won't sell my house. I won't sell my house. Keep something with your name on it all your life. So when he gets to talking crazy, you have somewhere to go. Never get out here assed out, ladies. I don't care if it's your grandmama old house. Keep that junk. Somebody keep something. So when hard times come, you got somewhere to go. Somewhere to go. Because these ninjas out here, they ain't playing fair. Keep you something. Okay? You heard me? I ain't got time to play with you out here now. Quit letting, and every time you get some of your own, let me tell you something. Come here. If you can only pay rent, you can't afford it. If you can only pay rent, you can't afford it. If you can pay rent and take half of what you pay and put it to the side each month, you can't afford it. So if it's $1,200 a month and you got enough to pay that and take $6 out of each check and put it to the side, you can't afford it. What am I teaching here? We got to urge all of women's to be able to budget and maintain on their own. Even when you happy, sis, have you a little separate something that money go right to. Shh. That he don't know nothing about. And even if he do know something about it, guess what? Ain't nothing he can touch, ain't nothing he can say, ain't nothing. Don't even talk about that. Always have you something separate, where as you earning, it goes there. And it never stops. And forget about it. And work. Go check on it. move it here, move it there, because you got to have money. My light didn't went out. You got to have money so that if anything ever happens, you got first and last month rent. You could go to a hotel, because the way that the homelessness is setting up and the way these folks out here treating us, we don't have time to pretend on social media. Okay? Now, I know y'all don't like when I talk to y'all like this. I know y'all don't like it. I know y'all get mad at me. Y'all don't like it. Y'all say it's boring. Y'all don't like it because I be over here saying the right thing. I know y'all don't like it. I know y'all don't like it. But I'm telling y'all, because, see, y'all out here putting y'all last into these content creators. That's because you in desperate situations. That's because you got to hold on to every dollar that somebody sends you. Don't let your life be like that all the time. If you in that situation, fight for the next 6 months to get out of that situation. Because when you have to rely on other people for your livelihood, this is what happens. This is how they're able to manipulate you, me, and everybody else. So we got to learn how to stand on our own, save for a rainy day, start investing our money. That's what I am getting out of that whole thing that Renae did, because this has got to stop. To be to the age that we are and to be hanging on to one person and letting this person infiltrate and control us like that. I'm saying us as a collective. That's too much. Y'all stop this foolishness now. But I love the video. She did her thing. I like her content. Everybody in there was entertaining, and so yeah. But it is triggering. But hey, it's the life we live out here on the YouTube streets. So yeah, that's been y'all Auntie Lou's reaction, honey. I done came out here and showed out, girl. Y'all know. So I'm gonna go ahead. Y'all know I don't like to come out here like that too much. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like to be covered up. But yeah, I'm gonna get on, and I got some paperwork I need to do. I need to try to get the end of send y'all uncle over here to get the rest of this stuff out of my driveway so I can see if I can get down the street. Send y'all uncle over here real quick. I'm finna go ahead and get him some neck bones real quick. That's what I'm finna do. I'm gonna go ahead and fix lunch for your uncle real quick. Flat iron my hair. Put on me a little something cute to bump around for your uncle real quick. Cause I want to look nice when he come up here and eat his neck bones. That's all I'm gonna do for the day. That's all. That's all. So text him, because I done called him 3 times now, and he ain't text me back. So I believe he didn't block me. So tell him, I believe y'all uncle done blocked me. Tell him I'm sorry. I didn't mean to send that text. Anyway, tell him I said call me. Call me. But anyway, I'm finna get on up out of here, though. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the YouTube streets a little bit later on, girl. I gotta fix myself up, baby, because I think today I'm gonna get action today. I believe today I'm gonna be a winner chicken dinner. So let me get myself together. So just in case I can be caught out here in these streets looking like something. But anyway, I love y'all. Love you later. Bye bye.